Good movie. And that was Anthony Quinn playing the Native American horse trainer Charlie Eagle. Back to talk about the actor's wide range of playing ethnic characters is biographer Tom Roberts. Now, about this movie, I just think it's so interesting. It's done on such a small scale. You can see that it didn't cost much money. But the power of the movie overcomes all of that. It doesn't really matter. I just think it's a really well-made movie for the kind of movies that Allied Artists or Monogram Studios was turning out at that time.
And it's a remarkable film for some of the statements that it makes about race relations.
Yes, talk about that a little.
Because the characters, the two leads, Catherine DeMille and Anthony Quinn, are Native Americans, and they adopt this Chinese boy. And the bad guys in it, the people who make their lives really difficult and do some despicable things, are all white men. And at several points in the film, the characters, the Native American and the Chinese, make comments about white men, about white people. Some of them are critical, and some of them are saying, well, don't judge all white people by these white people's behavior. So it was really very much ahead of its time.
Unheard of at that time. Yes. So where you teach in...
I teach at Rhode Island School of Design.
And how long have you lived there and done that?
Actually, I was born in Rhode Island. I moved away for a while, but I came back, and I've been teaching at Rhode Island School of Design for almost 30 years now.
And I think that tie is one of your
Yes, this tie is design. Right? We have many designer majors, but this is a tie by Nicole Miller, who was a Rhode Island School of Design graduate in apparel design. And we have a lot. We have some filmmakers who we've produced. Gus Van Sant, the Academy Award nominee, Bob Richardson, who won an Oscar cinematographer, Seth MacFarlane, who created Family Guy. So we produce, and I shouldn't single them out because we have hundreds and hundreds of very talented artists who probably designed many of the things in this building, but who all went to our school, which is called RISD.
Well, we're certainly pleased you came and talked about these movies with us. You're very knowledgeable about film, and very nice to have you here.
I've been so pleased to be here. Thank you.
Thanks. We'll come back again.
I'd love to.
Okay. Thanks. And you come back, too. Tom is saying goodnight, but there's more Anthony Quinn straight ahead. Up next, it's Tony Quinn actually in a film from 1969 in which he plays a Greek man living in Chicago who has to decide whether or not it's best for his family to stay in America or return to the old country. Don't go away.
Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, Star of the Month Anthony Quinn sacrifices for his son in A Dream of Kings. Then Quinn is up against the ropes in Requiem for a Heavyweight. And Anthony takes a sword to Douglas Fairbanks Jr. in Sinbad the Sailor.